Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, as per my last videos, let's clean the space, maybe set an intention, ask the universe to give you a sign regarding something you're manifesting or something you asked for. So I'm just burning some Palo Santo because I have no sage anymore. Okay. May the energy be clear and the spirits be with us. Okay. You can grab a hot beverage. I'm currently drinking Women's Balance by Yogi Tea it's literally a pint of tea, and what's written is guys, if you know me, I live for the quotes you find. I live for the quotes, basically. And I love yogi teas because it's organic and they have quotes. So this one is, be fearless knowing that all will be provided at the right time. Maybe you need to hear that. So, without further ado, let's get started. So this video, as you might have gathered with the title, it's about packing. So why this video? A little context, if you care to listen, if you know what I'm talking about, comment down below. So I'm leaving soon, actually really soon. So when I'm filming this video, it's actually Wednesday, and next Wednesday I'm gonna be flying to San Diego in the US and then moving a little bit and spending a few months in Mexico. So I think I've already touched on that. Mexico has been a dream of mine for the longest time. I always had this vibe when it comes to Mexico, similar to what I felt before going to Bali. So yeah, I'm really excited, and this past month has been quite rough, to be honest. And I just feel like I'm ending a chapter and a new one is gonna start. And I think I'm finishing everything I need to finish here in France, and I'm ready to just embark on this new adventure. So this trip is going to be less different from my previous ones because I'm going to backpack. I've never backpacked before. I went for a few days here and there with a backpack, but it's not the same because I'm literally going to leave a few months with my backpack. And I gathered some tips that I wish I knew when I went abroad for a few months. So yeah. The first one is buy yourself those earplugs. I really love this one. Actually, I never really liked the normal ones, but those are made out of natural wax, and oh my god, they are soundproof like crazy. Usually with those kind of stuff, I really can hear things and it's not really comfortable. I feel it in my ears. And considering that I'm gonna go a few months abroad and I'm gonna stay in hostels, this is a must, guys. I remember I either ran out of those when I was in Tanzania or didn't bother bringing some. Guys, I remember once I really wanted those. I needed those because at this point there was so much noise I couldn't even sleep at night. And the next day I did almost 10 different pharmacies in Dodoma just to find a pair of those, which was awful. It was still better than nothing, but that was awful. And I thought to myself, I'm definitely gonna bring those whenever I travel. This is the first one. Also, when it comes to clothes, don't do like me. Before going to my trips like Tanzania, South Africa and stuff, you know, if you've been there for a while, you know what I'm talking about. When I packed, I was like, okay, those are the stuff I don't usually wear, but I mean this is the perfect time to wear those because you're gonna be abroad and stuff, and you're not gonna have any other choice than wearing those. No, don't do that. This is not the right way to go to go about it. I was so mad at myself that I did that. I was like, I should have taken basics like clothes that if my house was set on fire, I would definitely take with me, or fight the flames, to get those. I should have done that, because what ended up happening was I wasn't really feeling good in my clothes, and sometimes you're abroad and stuff. There is why not feel good about yourself and about your clothes. So yeah, like it was really really hot, and I don't like to wear makeup when it's that hot. So, and yeah, my hair is like naturally curly, so with the humidity it was having a life of its own. This plus the fact that I didn't like my outfits, it really took a toll on my overall mood. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is definitely take my favorite pieces, and my favorite color when it comes to clothes is black. Like my overall like closet is almost all black. So I'm gonna take like clothes in which I feel good, in which I feel beautiful, and most importantly, I'm gonna take clothes that I can really like mix and match, because you can backpack and still feel great in your body. So yeah, oh my god, guys, if I could like go back to the past, I would have loved to watch a video like this, because I was struggling and I thought like I didn't need that much stuff, so I would literally not take anything, and it would just, yeah, it would be like awful, because you really need some things, and everyone is different, but depending on who you are, there are some things you have to take with you in order to feel good. Especially when you're traveling for a long time, you're sleeping in hostels with strangers, you kind of need this, like some things, some stuff that belong to you that make you feel good. Um, oh my god, guys, I remember when I came back, when I left for my trips, I had a carry-on full of books. I had 25 plus books with me, and I didn't know what I was doing after traveling, so I took like another big luggage. So I had a big one just for everything, and then a small one just for my books, and I realized how crippling that was. And I remember thinking to myself, I really need to invest in a Kindle or something. So I try to be conscious when it comes to the environment and stuff, and I decided to buy it secondhand, and I received it like a few days ago. So I don't really like it, to be honest. I haven't tried it, but the concept of it, I don't really like it. I really, really, really love the feeling of the pages, the smell of the book, of the pages, like being able to really write notes on the book if that's something you're into. And yeah, that's amazing. Like, I'm really old school when it comes to reading, but when you're backpacking, bro, it's either that or I don't read for a few months, and that's not gonna happen either. I think what bothers me most is the fact that you have to buy the books on Amazon, and yeah, it's best to, this is a great option because you're not gonna carry like books and buying books like physically, but you're still gonna buy books on Amazon, which is not an amazing thing either. So I feel kind of torn between that, but for now it will do the trick. I think when I'm gonna come back, I'm definitely gonna keep reading like books, physical books, but when abroad, I think it can really be helpful. At least I don't think it can be detrimental. Mm. And what I like about this is that you have the freedom to read whatever it is that you want. Let's say you have this list, like this book list. I have, oh my god, so many books on it. But let's say you really want to buy books, but you don't know which one to buy yet, and you just going with the flow and letting the universe like surprise you or give you signs, and then you meet people and then tell you about this book and you're like, oh my god, I've been meaning to read this for the longest time, and now you're just gonna grab this and just like order it, and it's gonna take 2 minutes and then you can read it. So it's fast, I'll give you that. Ooh, good one. I like it when I drink a cup of tea and it's really, really hot, but it's not too hot. Like, it's really hot, but not too hot that you can't drink it. Just too hot, and it really feels warm inside and cooking, comforting. And I usually have trouble not putting sugar in tea, in when I drink tea. But with this brand, I don't really feel the need to. Oh, this is a good one, guys. Don't assume the weather is gonna be all shiny and stuff. Like, prepare, even if it's just a sweater, and a pair of leggings. Because I remember, like, when I was in Bali, some people would just go to Mont Batur, and it's freezing out over there. Like, I mean, whenever you want to go like hiking really early in the morning or late at night, or you want to do this kind of stuff, this kind of outdoors activities, be prepared, guys. I mean, don't bring like crop tops and skinny skirt or skinny pairs of shorts, because, and even in the plane, like, guys, I think I'm like, what about you guys? I get so cold when I take the plane. Like, I'm freezing. And I'm like, when I went to Tanzania, like, tell me what you should think about it. Are you freezing when you take the plane? Because I think I've had this conversation with a friend of mine and we had complete different opinions. And I was like, I thought everyone was just freezing their asses off. And they told me no. Yeah, I remember I went to Tanzania, and at the time when I landed, it was like 35 plus degrees. But I just left France, which was 5 degrees. So I took my huge fur with me, and I was so happy I did that on the plane. But then we landed, and I was like, so I think like, not necessarily taking a big jacket, but at least a sweater. A sweater is always a good idea, guys, whether it be for the plane, or if you guys like, if you guys are planning to go near the beach and you guys want to do like bonfires and stuff, nights can get pretty chill. So I think, yeah, check the weather and don't assume it's gonna be all shiny and really warm and hot. Oh, guys, you have to take flip-flops. Flip-flops are a must. I remember once I was in Austria and I hadn't taken flip-flops, and the shower was disgusting. Like, you could see hair from people. It was overall really, really disgusting. And I thought to myself, this is the last time that's ever gonna happen to me. I'm just gonna take flip-flops whenever I'm traveling. And you never know when you might need them. Like, okay, the shower is amazing, but maybe you're just gonna, I don't know, go to the beach and like there are rocks, like pebbles, and it's really, really hot for you, for your feet, but you don't want to wear your shoes. I don't know. I mean, grab a pair of flip-flops. It doesn't take much room, and it's gonna save your trip. Trust me. And guys, take less things than you think you'll need. You don't need as much things as you think. I had some notes. Yeah, oh my god, guys. When it comes to skincare and hair care, if you guys have a routine that really works for you and you know you need that or you really, really want that, because let's say if you switch some products, your hair is gonna look like funny or whatever. Do it. Do it. Like I remember when I left like France, I almost like took the bare minimum, and I really, really, really regretted it when it comes to skincare and hair care, because I have curly hair and I have to have like really rich products and like nourishing products for my hair and both my skin, because my skin is like pretty dry and dehydrated. And I took like one or two creams, like basic ones, and I regretted it because my skin, it was okay, but I mean, I could feel it that it was reacting funny because like of the weather, the food and stuff, especially my hair. At some point I remember I was just like doing buns all the time because I didn't have the proper products and I couldn't find them. Like I remember I really wanted this like hydrated cream and stuff when I was in Bali, and it was like super 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 expensive, like really really expensive. So yeah, if you have like a skincare or hair care routine that you really like and that really works for you, guys, take it with you because you're gonna regret it. And it's hard, you know, when you're abroad to like try out new products, and you never know, like sometimes it's important and it's way 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 more expensive than in your home country. Oh, a lock. Guys, take a lock. Whether it be for your locker in your hostel or whatever, take a lock. Also take powder, laundry powder. I mean, I don't know how you guys are traveling, but for me especially, I'm gonna go in hostels and I really want to wash my clothes by hand, so that I can like spare money on laundry and stuff. So yeah, laundry powder, if that's what you're gonna do. Maybe a disposable camera. Those make amazing pictures. You don't know what you're gonna take, what the picture is gonna look like, and when you come back from all your trips, you're gonna be really really happy you made some memories. Especially, I think that nowadays we all like with our phone and stuff. We're not that used to like printing pictures, like literally printing pictures. It's hard to say, and I think it's good to have like really like pictures, real pictures. The next one is, I don't really know how it's called. Next one, guys, is a nail file. Oh my god, I used to bite my nails a lot, especially when I'm anxious and stuff. And yeah, I mean, when it's the case and I bite my nails, I just like do something with my nails. Like I try to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do. So yeah, nail file, it's a must. And lock, I already said that. Oh my god. I think this is the last thing I want to show you. Where is that? Guys, this is a must. Like I just came back from Berlin. I went there for a week, and this is what I took. Like, guys, if you have to trust me on one thing, trust me on that. I know it's kind of, it takes up a little bit of room, but it's worth it, and you're gonna take me later. Guys, I bought it in China. It's really amazing. It's like memory foam, like foam memory, I don't know. I used to think it was so useless, and then I bought it and my life changed because I sleep a lot. Like I'm kind of a baby. Like whenever I drive for a few, not even a few hours, like let's say a couple of hours, or I mean I can sleep, guys, anywhere. And I used to have like neck, like really my neck would hurt so much and so bad because I would sleep it in those really weird position. And even like not only that, but you know the feeling when you're like sleeping and you wake up like this, it's awful for your neck. So I invested in one. Actually, it's not that expensive. I think I bought it for like $15, something like that. Amazing, guys, get your hands on one. And when you're traveling with a backpack, like, you can easily tie it around like a handle or whatever. So yeah, next we have a good SPF. This one is from Laboratoire Biarritz. FPS 50, sorry. I checked like the brand and stuff. It's not that bad. A notebook, because I'm journaling a lot and I have all sorts of epiphanies and downloadings whenever I'm leaving. Lined, of course. And it's like the material is really lovely. Yeah. So yeah, those are my go-tos, guys. I hope it was helpful. Before I leave you, I like to do that from time to time. Those are the books I'm currently reading, because I finished Moon Palace by Paul Auster, and this is a book that was on my list, and the good friend of mine that I went visiting when I was in Berlin, hi Vicky, she recommended it, and I was like, yeah, but it's on my list, so I'm definitely gonna take it. It's Conversations on Love by Natasha Loon. So yeah, I'm gonna start it today. And Hermann Hesse, Demian. I heard a lot of things about Hermann Hesse. I'm really looking forward to digging that, and hopefully I can finish those before leaving. That would be great. I'm gonna check if I haven't forgotten anything.
Few moments later.
Guys, no, I haven't forgotten anything. Honestly, I think like if you've already traveled and you're just looking like for things not to forget, I think after this video you're gonna be good to go. Also invest. I don't know what I do that. Invest in a good backpack. Like, I bought mine secondhand because I didn't want to spend 100 plus euro in a backpack. I bought it secondhand. It was amazing, good quality. Like, importantly, it's really, really important for you to have a good quality backpack, because otherwise you might just hurt yourself. So yeah, guys, I hope this was helpful. I'm just gonna take a sip. And keep like cleaning the energy. I hope this was a safe space for you. No matter the subject of my videos, I hope they are just all the safe space for you. If you have anything to add, any questions or any recommendations, feel free to jump in the comments. And thank you so much, guys, for being part of this journey. I've just started my YouTube channel and I can't believe that people actually watch my videos. That's amazing. Like, even if I just have like 20 views, I'm like 20 people are actually behind their screens looking at me and taking the time of their day to just like hang out with me, and I find that amazing. So thank you guys so much for this. I'm really grateful I have you, and yeah, see you in my next one. Bye.